You know when you're a 3% friend group and you think, I have the bestest friends in the entire world, nothing's ever gonna break us apart? And then you guys break apart? Yeah, it's crazy. It's so weird too because some friendship breakups or like relationship breakups, I start deleting all of our pictures and videos because of what happened. Before I tell you the whole story, they were genuinely great friends. I have no regrets. They showed me so much compassion and unconditional kindness that I thought I would never experience. I always thought I was like the odd one, the weird one, especially during high school. But for me, they opened my eyes and kind of gave me the real high school experience, making memories and just having fun. Now, just some details. I met these friends when I traveled abroad at 19 and went to a language exchange school. That is another story, but they were a couple years older than me, and our friend group was originally 5 people. We all lived in different countries except for 2, and for these 2, we'll call them Robin and Angie. After our exchange program, we went our separate ways back to our home countries, and we all kept in touch. At least I did. I really treasured how our friendship had blossomed, but over time it ended up just being me, Robin, and Angie who talked the most. And we ended up traveling back to that country to recreate those memories, but looking back, I realized that our last trip was just weird. Like, to be 100% honest, Angie just hated me. I think she found me disgusting because I was American and probably because I didn't have a great figure. She would also constantly complain how my hair was everywhere, and it made me so insecure that I would go around with like a wet napkin, wiping the floor. And it's only now that I realized it was probably all of our hair because we all had long, dark brown hair. Like, come on. Every time I would be too tired to wash dishes, she would complain, but they would never take out the bathroom trash and leave that to me. The irony, honestly. And I thought this over thoroughly. I really don't think a friend would do that, especially a best friend. Best friends would communicate in a respectful way, not with passive-aggressive scoffs and making faces at you while you try to take a picture. And when it comes to Robin, I appreciate Robin, I respect her, but silence is still a choice. If you see someone being rude to your friend, you step in, especially if you consider them your best friend. So many instances occurred where Angie would give me attitude for blowing my nose, and Robin would just stare in silence. And mind you, I was sick during this time. Angie would yell at me for using my chopsticks to grab meat because it was gross, and Robin would say nothing, and this is when I wasn't sick. And at the end of the day, I don't think anyone deserves that type of treatment, especially from their supposed best friends. And after thinking it over and over, I left. I took my things and I left our Airbnb. They heard me leave and they didn't say anything. And I think it was for the best because I think they were just in love with each other. And you might be like, what? What do you mean? But I'm pretty sure they just wanted to deepen their relationship. Looking back, there were so many sus moments, like Robin asking the group if we would ever kiss a girl and not really caring for my answer. Them always locking arms, which I used to do with them but stopped because it felt uncomfortable. Whatever this was. Also, Angie being okay with sharing stuff with Robin that she wouldn't share with me. At the end of the day, I do hope the best for them. They were good friends in the beginning. I just think our friendship just strained over time. And I know now some people might think, oh, trios never work out, you should have known. Honestly, this was my first real friend group, so it never crossed my mind that that could happen. And I really wanted to make it work because of our shared experiences and fond memories. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video. It kind of turned into a bit of a rant, but hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. I am not really a drama person, so the next videos are going to be more toned down. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.